one way to answer that is just the kind of systemic hurdles: classroom size, teacher pay. But just on a kind of, I teach a philosophy of education class, and this is the whole question we deal with. If I were to answer it real briefly and a single thing, I think that what education has failed to do, not all education, but mainstream education, is failed to teach people to make connections. And really, it's not something you necessarily have to teach. It's something that just hang around a child for 5 minutes. They have this desire to be in their world in a meaningful way. And a lot of education is unlearning that ability to make connections. Again, not only with one's world, but with oneself. And so, the danger of our time is boredom, ennui, and passive nihilism. I'm taking that term from one of my teachers, Simon Chrisley, is that, and what is boredom? Boredom is only the phenomenon, so the word interest between things. So boredom just means that you're not connected to, you have no kind of meaningful connection to the world around you, or the things around you, or the things that you're doing. And so I think that education, that's why so many people are so damn bored and cynical and pessimistic, is because there are no meaningful connections, not only to others, but to the things that they're doing. School becomes a chore, a career becomes a chore, life becomes just about making money and not about becoming a human being or being a human being. And not only does that alienate you from the world, it alienates you from yourself. And then you become bored with yourself, you become self-hating, you become split, divided, contradictory. And again, the same thing happens. People wonder why, they have to kind of live their lives on the surface and distracted, and, take pills to go to sleep, or take pills to kind of get, to me, it kind of reveals a very deep-seated pain and disconnection. And I think education, that's what I would change, is more of these kind of techniques that encourage those meaningful connections. Not just with the world, but with the subject matter to itself, to show that when you go to a math class, you're doing philosophy and you're doing art. I mean, poetry is math, or if you're interested in science, to show that you're doing, Aristotle, but you're also, talking about, economics, right? And so much of it is just disconnected, and you become specialized instead of